quick check-in this morning before I get on with all the other morning bits, and then I'm off to the airport at about 10:30, flying out to the Pyrenees, which I always look forward to. But whenever it's something like this, there's always a little bit of nervousness and apprehension. There's a group of 8 of us going out there, and I'm obviously the one who's organised it. They paid me to come along to the trip, so I've got that sense of responsibility that everyone has a great time, and that I tick all the boxes that I said I was going to tick, which in this case is not just to do the physical activities, but I build it as a sort of personal development, coachy type retreat as well, hence the talks that I've been mentioning about. And I was thinking about that earlier, just literally a few minutes before I decided to shoot this video, and how the teaching side is very different to the presenting side. So doing the workshops, doing even short 20-30 minute talks that are more interactive, like the ones that we'll be doing, be over kind of a sequence and a purpose for people to actually take something and do something with there and then. Very, very different to standard presenting, although I try to make my presentations and talks reasonably interactive, but I don't know, there's something about it. It's almost less pressure maybe to do the workshops, but pressure in a different way, because my expectation is that people come away with a response, they come away with a feeling, they come away with maybe even a new skill or a new way of looking at things, a new ability to do things. So it's a bit more practical. There's a deliberate, a specific outcome that I want them to have and be able to do by the end, which is a bit different to talks, where I much want someone to feel a different way or to have a different perspective on things. So the talks I'm giving are the materials stuff I've delivered before in various, over the years. I was thinking I'm going to do some breathing technique work today, and I was thinking I've been teaching breathing technique for about 12 years. It's probably the first time I taught it when I was a personal training lecturer, where I used to teach people how to be personal trainers. And so there's bits that I've taught over the years that I'm bringing together today, today, because that'll be the first talk, but over the course of the weekend. And as always with these things, if you ask me right now to be very, very specific with exactly what I'm going to be delivering and exactly the order, I couldn't tell you. And I would never, for any of the talks and workshops I've given in the past, I would never have been able to tell you absolutely everything that I was going to say and talk about. But at the same time, I've got a confidence that it'll work. I have done it so many times before, and I know that this sort of feeling of nervousness and is really kind of just excitement, and it's a bit of a step into the unknown, but I know that I'm good with uncertainty. I know that I'm good in those unknown situations, because I don't know, maybe I just picked up a versatility and a flexibility to be able to adapt and to respond to what's actually happening. And when things are planned out meticulously, that takes away a little bit of that wiggle room to adapt on the fly. So I'm looking forward to it, and as I said, I'll try and do a few check-ins over the course of the weekend. Well, I will do, because I'm committed, right? So I'll be checking in tomorrow and Sunday, and then we're back on Monday. But again, we'll try and shoot some videos when I'm over there. It's absolutely stunning, the place we're going to, and hopefully the weather looks like it's going to be a bit rainy, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Anyway, that's me for today. Off to France. See you on the other side.